MOTO. Now today I'm going to be reviewing my 2025 KLX 300R from Kawasaki. So this bike essentially is a trail bike, but it's made to look like a race bike. As you can see, it's got these race style forks and it's got a radiator. So this bike is a liquid cooled 300cc bike. As you can see, it's got a radiator and it's got disc brakes on both the front and the rear. So I bought this bike in November 2024. I bought it brand new for about $8,000. So as you can see, it's got the usual scratches and nicks and marks, scuffed up. But obviously I've had a few stacks on this bike. So I've put on just under 90 hours on this bike so far. Some of the few modifications I've made. Well, the main one is this Pro Taper bar and grips, because I stacked it once, which happened here, bent the handlebar like really bad, so I had to buy a new handlebar. Thought I might as well get new grips as well. So the battery is located under this panel here. One of the problems I've had with this bike is if you ever leave this on, is the ignition button. Don't know why it's button. I think it should be a key, but they made it a button. And if you leave that on, it will go flat in like a day or two. So yeah, I've lost the battery because of that. Completely killed it. So if you own this bike, make sure you turn that off. So I really like these gold forks here. They look good. Black rims. So the biggest problem I've had with this bike since owning it is this ignition button and the wire to that, the connector here. It basically got corroded from water inside the connector, and I had to rewire it all up, put a new connector on there. So not saying it's going to happen to every bike, but it happened to mine, so just watch out for that. The suspension is much softer than your usual race bike, so just be aware of that. If you're fat like me and you hit or jump, it might hurt a little. I would say the seat is a bit hard, not as hard as a race bike, but compared to the TTR that I have, it's like twice as hard. So I put this little bag on. I got it from Amazon. Pretty good bag. You put your phone in there. Another thing that I don't like about this bike is the exhaust. It gets really hot actually. Once I tipped the bike and it melted the plastic here, I don't know. This is the engine area. Now there is no dipstick. There's a window here for your oil. And there's another spot here to see your coolant level. I think mine's a bit low actually. Better add some more soon. But yeah, overall good looking bike for a really good price as well. It actually goes surprisingly fast for what it is, which is a trail bike. Do not get this mixed up with a race bike. It is a trail bike. It is designed for trails, not racing. I would not do motocross on this bike. If you plan to do motocross, don't pick this bike, because you'll probably lose, is what I'm saying. Another thing about this bike is that it's electric start only. So I'll start the bike up now. So it's not the greatest sounding bike. You can get better exhaust for this, because I don't like the exhaust on this. It's doesn't sound too good, and they put a bunch of shit in there for emissions and all that. So if you want to get like an FMF exhaust or something like that, they're very expensive. They're like $700, at least at what I've looked at is $700. So now I'm gonna go for a ride around the woods here, do a quick little speed test as well, top speed test, see how fast it goes, and you'll be surprised at how fast this bike goes, considering it's a trail bike. Holy shit! Fucking roof just jumped out, holy fuck! Alright, I'm gonna do a top speed test on the Kawasaki KLX 300R. And I've got a nice straight road, got my speedometer, so yeah. I'm going to try again because there was water up there and I got scared, so I'm going to try again. Here we go. Let's go! 120 k's an hour! Yes! Oh yeah! That was sketchy though. Holy shit! That was fucking sketchy, alright. So is this bike worth it for $8,000? I would say yes, if you're just a casual rider, maybe riding around a farm or something, or just going out on the woods in the weekend or something. But it's a good bike, fairly reliable too, except for the problem there. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.